Chapter 4 Miss Battleaxe was writing down Clever Clara's 8 questions on the board. Slowly, carefully, silently, Horrid Henry opened his lunchbox under the table. Slowly, carefully, silently, he opened the bag of crisps. Horrid Henry looked to the left. Rude Ralph was waving his hand in the air. Horrid Henry looked to the right. Greedy Graham was stirring and opening a bag of sweets. The coast was clear. Henry popped some super spicy hedgehog crisps into his mouth. Munch, crunch. Come on, Henry, give me some crisps, whispered Rudolph. No, hissed Horrid Henry. Eat your own. I'm starving, moaned Greedy Graham. Give me a crisp. No, hissed Horrid Henry. Munch, crunch, yonk. Huh? Miss Battleaxe strode over him, holding aloft his bag of crisps. Her red eyes were like 2 icy daggers. What did I tell you, Henry? Said Miss Battleaxe. No bad behavior would be tolerated. Go to Miss Lovely's class. But TJ Fizz is coming, spluttered Henry. I was just... Miss Battleaxe pointed to the door. Out! No! howled Henry. Chapter 5 Horrid Henry sat in a tiny chair at the back of Miss Lovely's room. Never had he suffered such torment. He tried to block his ears as Milksop Mars read his horrible book to Peter's class. Hello, Happy, Clappy, and Yappy. Can you find the lick? No, said Tappy. No, said Clappy. No, said Yappy. I can, said Scappy, Nappy. Urgh! Horrid Henry gritted his teeth. He would go mad having to listen to this a moment longer. He had to get out of here. All together now, let's sing the Happy Nappy song, cheered Milksop Mars, whipping out his guitar. Yay! cheered the infants. No, groaned Henry. Oh, I'm a happy nappy, a happy zappy nappy. I wrap up your bottoms, song and tight, and keep you dry all through the night. Oh, this was torture. No, this was worse than torture. How could he sit here listening to the horrible Happy Nappy song, knowing that just above him, TJ Fizz was reading from one of her incredible books, passing round the famous skunk skeleton and showing off her ghost cast drawings. He had to get back to his own class. He had to, but how? What if he joined in the singing? He could blow. Oh, I'm a soggy nappy, a smelly, stinky nappy. Yes, that could That would certainly get him sent out the door straight to the head, not back to his class and tease a feast. Horrid Henry closed his mouth. Maybe there'd be an earthquake, a power failure. Where was the fire drill when you needed one? He could always pretend he needed the toilet, but then when he didn't come back, they'd come looking for him. Or maybe he could just sneak away. Why not? Henry got to his feet and began to slide towards the door, trying to be invisible. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Whoa, come back here, little boy, shouted Milk Summers, twanging his guitar. Henry froze. Our party is just starting now. Who knows the Happy Nappy dance? I do, said Perfect Peter. I do, said Goody Goody Gordon. We all do, said Titty Tat. Everyone on their feet, said Milk Summers. I wanna to. Let's all do the nappy dance. Nap, 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 nappy. Wombled Mars. Nap, 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 nappy. Wobbled Peter's class, dancing away. Disparate times call for disparate measures. Horrid Henry started dancing. Slowly he tapped his way closer and closer and closer to the door, and freedom! Chapter 6. Horrid Henry reached for the doorknob. Miss Lovely was busy dancing in the corner. Just a few more steps. Who's going to be my little helper while we act out the story? beamed Mars. Who would like to play the Happy Nappy? Me, squealed Miss Lovely's class. Horrid Henry sank against the wall. Come on, don't be shy, said Mars, pointing straight at Henry. Come on up and put on the magic Happy Nappy. And he marched over and dangled an enormous blue nappy in front of Henry. He was over 1 meter wide and 1 meter high, with a hideous smiling face and big gluggy eyes. Horrid Henry took a step back. He felt faint. The giant nappy was looming above him. In a moment, it would be over his head and he'd be trapped inside. His name would be mud forever. Henry the Nappy, Henry the Giant Nappy, Henry the Giant Happy Nappy. Arr! Screamed Horrid Henry. Get away from me! Milk Summers stopped waving the gigantic nappy. Oh dear, he said. Oh dear, said Miss Lovely. Don't be scared, said Mars. Scared? Horrid Henry scared of a giant nappy? Henry opened his mouth to scream, and then he stopped. What if a nappy! Screeched Henry. Help! Midsommar looked at Miss Lovely. Miss Lovely looked at Midsommar. Help! Help! Henry, are you okay? Perfect Peter. No! retorted Henry, crying. I'm nappy. Phobic. Never mind, said Midsommar. You're not the first boy who's been scared of a giant nappy. I'm sure I'll be fine if I go back to my own class, gasped Horrid Henry. Miss Lovely hesitated. Horrid Henry opened his mouth to howl. Run along then, said Miss Lovely quickly. Horrid Henry did not wait to be asked twice. He raced out of Miss Lovely's class, then dashed upstairs to his own. Skeleton skunk, here I come, thought Henry, bursting through the door. There was the great and glorious Teasy Fizz, just about to start reading a brand new chapter from her latest book, Skeleton Stink Bomb. Hallelujah, he was on time. Henry, what are you doing here? Hissed Miss Batteraxe. Miss Lovely sent me back, beamed Horrid Henry. And you did say we should be on our best behavior today, so I did it. I did what I was told. Henry sat down as Teasy began to read. The story was amazing. Ah, sighed Horrid Henry happily. Wasn't life grand?